As someone passionate about philosophy, I am keen to maintain philosophy as being the love of wisdom. But this, of course, raises an issue as to what exactly wisdom really means. And in this video, I put it to you that wisdom is a non-cognitive process, very much similar to humour. And I'll explain why that is. Before I start, wisdom is something that we seem to intuitively recognize when we read or see or hear it. It's not something that we need to necessarily think about, and that's very similar to a joke. You have a sense of humour, and you just get a joke as soon as you recognize the humour of it. When someone tries to explain to you why something is funny or why something is wise, it tends not to convince you that it is funny or wise. So there's something instantaneous about this. It's like we have a built-in wisdom detector in either our neurology or our mind, and when we read wisdom or hear it, we just spot it right away, and no thinking will get you there. So it is a non-cognitive thing. There's also something else that's quite interesting about wisdom when we compare it to humour, which is that two people can tell the same joke, and one of those individuals will make us laugh, the other will not make us laugh. One of those individuals is deemed funny, whilst the other is not deemed to be funny. I think the same is true about wisdom. Sometimes we hear a person utter some wise words such as, "This moment is the only moment," or "Everything changes," or "I know that I know nothing," or this and that. And another person might say exactly the same thing, but we will conclude that we will not feel, more to the point, that they are particularly wise as a result of it. So there's something both contextual about that process of detecting wisdom. There's also something about the character of the person saying it, whether we feel that they are a wise person or not. And I don't think that we can neatly dissect wisdom through intellectual and conceptual analysis of it and say what wisdom is. It is more of an intuition. It's something we detect with a sense of wisdom in the same way that we have a sense of humour. And it is very, very difficult to explain why something is funny. Yeah.